harder than it seems. But I ain't done, I ain't gone. Kill me once, still I spawn. You can take it all away, but I will not go away. Hey, hey, hey. Door camp deep in the early light. Crossbow clicks in the morning bite. Can't step out, can't make a play. Box full of stone, just rots away. Locked in late, base was gone. Just a crater where it stood at dawn. But I punched the ground, hit that tree, 'cause I know this game's got space for me. I get raided, I get camp, looted dry and base revamp. Rust gods left the servers troll, but I keep climbing out this hole. You can grieve, you can taunt, but I rebuild, still I won't. You can take it all away, but I will not go away. They think I'm weak 'cause I'm fresh and broke, but every twig turns stone with the right stroke. Every loss just sharpens the flame. I'll come back stronger, remember my name. I get raided, I get camped, turn to ash but never stamped. Lost it all more times than most, but I'm still here and that's no boast. You can wipe my world today, but I will not go away. No, I will not go away. Still I fight, still I play. Hey, still I spawn every day. Spawned in cold with a rock in hand. No map, no plan, just blood and sand. Saw a base, thought I'd knock and say hi. Got a slug to the face, now I'm back in the sky. Built a shack near a riverside. Had a box and a bag, felt some rust pride. Next day, boom, C4 at the door. Took my loot, left nothing but floor. I get raided, I get camp. Waking up to doors all slammed. Naked runs and broken dreams. Rust is harder than it seems. But I ain't done, I ain't gone. Kill me once, still I spawn. You can take it all away, but I will not go away. Hey, hey, hey. Door camp deep in the early light. Crossbow clicks in the morning bite. Can't step out, can't make a play. Box full of stone, just rots away. Locked in late, base was
Hello, everyone. Welcome. Happy Thursday. That's where we got a brand new Rust PC item store. Plus, we have the brand new Rust console store. Did drop some videos. That's where if you're wondering what is brand new, what do they look like in game? That's where for Rust console, that's where I did all the items. That's where you can see them, and you can see the new camo set that is actually out there. That's a burlap set. Let me check one of my settings, guys. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. Let's quick take a peek at the Rust store here and see what we got. So I did pick up a couple of the items. So that's where I did pick up the knife. Um, reason is that is a very different kind of design with that little cutout here and the little cutout there. Plus the design on the knife. Maybe if there's going to be one that's going to get pulled from the store or something like that. That's why I jumped on that. And then the pirate tactical gloves. That's where to have a dark set of gloves. I know that's where you really don't need the gloves. You really can't tell. But that is one that I thought, I'm going to get that one right away. I do like the deep ruby furnace, but that's where I will put that on a buy order. Meteorite, semi-automatic pistol. Probably going to do the same thing. Training LMG, I mean, we just got a bunch of those. I mean, is it clean and cool? Yeah, it is. But, how many times you really use those? Ultramarine. Very cool one. I will be putting that on a buy order as well. I'll probably do like, honestly, probably 80 cents. It's probably going to drop down pretty hard. Depends on what the sales are. Black Diamond Backpack. Um, the 299 price tag, I know that's where it's deserving of it, but uh, I just keep going back and forth on it. I do like the set though. Very cool. Black Ops, I mean, there's been a lot of people already saying they want to buy that one, so I did pick that one up. Lost Souls garage door. Very different. I know, garage doors, that's where we're going to have a ton of them in 2026. We had a ton of them in 2025. Will this go down in price? Yeah. I mean, that's where you'll be able to pick it up for 75 cents later on. We just know that. Hellcore. Interesting. I did pay up price for this. I do like the sight on it. It's got a little bit of a cutout, but I just think it's kind of different, and I do appreciate the set, so I wanted to support the creator. So that was kind of the backing on that. And if anybody was wondering, remember that's where the artist pack does come out later on, not this week, but remember that's where I think it's what, next month? It's on testing branch. So when we get our brand new update and all the new content, that's when we're going to have that new package. So we are going to see what we can raid. That is the plan. And we're going to try to get some boom. Try to do a few things like that. That is the mission. um off stream I did play a little bit on one of the other servers for zombies. That was not too bad. A little bit of a pain and suffering, but not too shabby. I haven't seen too many people on, but I've been putting some time into Rust console. All right. Okay, let's see what the map looks like. Oh, perfect timing. That's exactly what we want to see, guys. Start it off right. What the- why do we got so much stuff? We must have did a raid and never dumped stuff out or something to that effect. Let's clear our backpack out. Welcome in, welcome in. How's everybody doing? Interesting. What happened to some of our items? I'm not sure what went on there. Hey, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. We are getting ready to do one of those raids that just right around the corner, so we're gonna try to nail that out. DJ, it's good seeing you. Hopefully you're doing good though. Sounds like we got a storm outside. What? I think we're just gonna dump all this crud off. DJ, did you take a look at the new Rust stores? If you did, tell me your thoughts on those. Kind of curious to see what people are gonna do on it. All right, let's. That should be good. That should be good. We need. Oh, we got more than enough fuel. More than enough. How is it thunderstorming in the middle of the snow? Baffles me. Let's put a hazmat suit on. All right, let's go do some primitive raiding here. Oh, we got a snowstorm. What do we got down there? Oh, that's a medium one. Our tugboat's still sitting there, so that's good. We're getting a snowstorm here. Whoa. Swimming, swimming, swimming. Hello. Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, well, thank you. That's where I just like to put out the fast stuff with Rust stores, and that's where so you can see it. I do pick up all the stuff for Rust consoles, so that's why I try to do those videos, just to put it out there for everybody. Some of us are very addicted to skin buying. Yeah, I know. All right, let's. No, just running like a straight line there for us. Okay, let's get this moved in place. I didn't take a look at where we were gonna go in. Yeah, this is PC. Oh, look at that! I even fixed it for myself last time. All right, we'll have to once we get this thing up there, we'll have to take a look what way we're gonna go. More than likely, we're probably gonna try to crack 2 walls open with it. So we'll try to go on the seam or something. What is this? This is our preferred way of raiding. You can't use all that flashy stuff. C4 and stuff like that. Come on. Now we've already almost swamped one of these. It's the one that's across the water. All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A little deep. I don't think we're going to be able to crack on that seam. See, I'd like to get right in between those two, but don't see it working. Oh, look at that. I think we're good. See if we can go. What? This is his preferred raiding method nowadays. Not really. Not at all. We are just having fun. Come on. Hopefully we're getting both of these, though. It'll be sad if we're not. Oh, we're doing one at a time. Do it. Mm. Dang. Looks like we're gonna have to try to square this up a little better. Let's try to. Okay. Give it a whirl. Well, if we can get the one side open, at least that's where we got some damage on the other one. Kind of wondering if I should have just did. See, that's where if I would have did that scene that's right in front of me, that would have been way better. What the heck? Well, now we're just gonna take this wall down. Okay, well. Alright, let's just see what we got. And of course, what didn't we bring? Anything to bust open the boxes. Well. Yeah. Oh, shotgun traps work. Okay, we gotta go get some, go get something to open those up. Not sure what we'll use. Most of the time, all I just do is make some metal blades. So hopefully we can get into the PC on this and recover some of our high quality. Well, we just have the catapult sitting over there, doing absolutely nothing. We have not got to use that thing once. I really think we're all alone out in the snow. Wait, what? Oh, we really beat our snowmobile up. Ah. Honestly, I think I'm just going to use bone knives. Or not. It just baffles me that we don't have a machete yet. Machete skin. All right. Should have more than enough supplies to get in there. Remember to lock your tool cupboard, TC, and all exterior doors and hatches on your base. But why? What would ever happen if you don't lock your doors? I know. Somebody's coming straight in. How was everybody's day? Alright, let's see if we can get in and get out here. Did I buy more skins? The shop stuff, yes, today. And did I buy stuff that was on like buy orders and stuff like that? Answer is yes. But just remember that's where right now the prices are higher, because that's where we got a lot of people. And then when we got the naval update coming, you're gonna have a lot of people coming to check out the new update. And springtime is when you're gonna see the prices start dropping again. We're gonna have to move this thing a little closer. What? I wonder if it's doing damage to that wall. Oh, sure it is. to listen to that. I think maybe we can probably go in between these two. We could take the corner out. We could see what loot's in there. Well, there we go. Hmm. Well, nothing in that door. Hey, how's it going? Sorry about all the noise. That's where we were just oh boy. B4. Hmm. Well, that just makes everything a lot better. Hopefully you're doing good. Question for you, aw, are you Rust PC, Rust console? Well, that was a good bone knife. And if you've seen any of the other the stores for PC or for console, what did you think of them? I'd like to hear people's takes on what items they're thinking about getting or what they would like instead. Well, that. All right, what are we gonna get? That is not what I was looking for. So we got the TC left. We know where it is. We knew it was going to be in that corner, but man, we take the chance to roll the dice to see if there's something good in there. I don't know. Yes, we do. All right. Let's crack it open with our superior base opening machine. Go. There's nothing good in there under. How are we doing? Oh yeah, we're doing good. I mean, if we have... What is... If we don't get some high quality out of this... More than likely, we probably should. Okay. See what that one's at. well, we got our high quality. 2C4. I mean, 2C4, a rocket. Everything else. mm, mm, Yeah, that's. I don't know. It's an interesting one. Ooh. But we did get our investment back, so we'll take that. All right, let's get our machine over there. We'll unload everything. We need to see how much C4 we have. How we're doing on all these supplies. We're doing really actually good. Liking it. Because with all the machinery that we have, all the machinery and the explosives, we're doing really good, but still don't have a rocket launcher. That is still plaguing us. No rocket launcher. All right, let's get back. Unloaded. We're going to keep our wonderful knives for next time here. Got to go check our tugboat too. Is there any crates? Nothing. None there. One all the way at airfield. That's it. We got an event going on up there. The event at gas station. Really nothing happening on the server right now. I think what we'll do is we're gonna strip all those nodes before we get off, and that's what we're gonna have to take today. Oh, there's our snowsuit. Oops. So, a nail gun. I don't know what I'm gonna do with a nail gun. Holy man, I didn't even notice all the shotgun ammo we got. We're gonna have to put that down there. For our raid next time. Oh, not the knife. What's this one? Meds? Hmm. Got some gunpowder. It's halfway decent. Good. Um. Alright, let's just put the random stuff down here. Okay, so we do have a decent amount of gunpowder. Hmm. We're in better position than what I thought. Alright, let's go chop some stuff. I think we're just gonna jackhammer it. Four. Hmm. Let me see. 18. Wow, what a difference. That's a huge XP difference. Hmm. Alright, let's see. Okay, so it is probably better to use the pick. Hmm. All we're gonna do is just this little part. Get these out of here. Oh, there's raids down that way. Don't know what that is. We'll look at the map once we finish it. Never mind. Can't hold it in. There is a regular one down there. But we know all there's going to be is 2 C4 in it, so. Or 1. I mean, that's more than likely. What it would be is probably 1 C4. take a peek over on this side. That should be good for farm. Good. Get in the base. All right, let's get this little guy turned on. Okay, we should be good. What do we got in there? Oh, that'll be fine. Yeah. And the penguin? Oh yeah. You bet. He's amazing. There. Put all of our stuff away. Very, very nice. What do we got? Alright. Looks good. Now, I think what we gotta do, though, we need to run to the other side. One way to get over there, guys. Teleport. Oh, somebody's over here. Okay. Forgot what kind of gear we even have over here. There's no way this is all we have, is it? I got an MP5. I got 15 bullets? What? No way. Oh man. I don't even have a decent kit over here. Maybe there's something on this second floor. Ah. Nope. What were we doing? Start crafting, I guess. It's, wow. Clothes. Get that. Let's see, boots. That's probably the first thing we need. What are we going for even over here in the swamp? Homeless? Oh, I could go Night Demon. There we go. Maybe we'll go Night Demon. We haven't messed with that. Okay. Okay. Well, at least we got something. Good enough. Man, somebody is shooting a ton out there. I don't even know if it's even worth bringing the MP5 out for that. Better off with just the bow. We got. And do we have a knife? Sure do. Okay. This is what we're rocking. Yikes. Good thing is, we got turrets. They're bows. We have turrets. Ooh, there's our friend. Come on, my friend. Ooh. Well, we just upgraded. Okay. All right, looks pretty good around here. What is this? Here we go. Couldn't even get up to my own door. Really not seeing anybody else. Ah, there's people. Nice. See, just bring you the loot. Awesome. That's where with the output, you can have 2 turrets on at a time. Not for very long, but it works. That's just... This is kind of sad over here, though. Very, very poor. Well, never mind. Oh, I guess we could not be poor. We still got 1 turret. We need to get a battery. That's what we need to get next time. Let's upgrade this. What are we doing? Was it? Where's my pants? Man, the Night Demon gloves, did we? No, I didn't think so. Not too bad. There. We'll keep that, and then, double barrels. Oh, so many good double barrel skins. TNT. There we go. Perfect. Now we're set. Look at the map. Oh no. We're gonna have to save that for next time, guys. All right, we are logging off here. That's where thanks for sticking around, guys. That's where we got one raid in. That's where I will try to be back in the next couple days. Try to do some more. Make sure that you check out the videos and stuff. That's where we got to get a couple more regular broke raids in, and then we're going to the mediums, and then we're going on to the hard. We're stacking up our C4. Yes, that's where we can make more explosives, but trying to do it the broke way. All right, guys, I appreciate everything. Thank you so much for all the appreciation on the shorts and stuff. I do appreciate